Fallout 76 is home to some strange creatures. Many of them are new to the Fallout universe, like the Mothman, the Mole Miner, and the Grafton Monster. Possibly the most out of place of these new creatures is the Mega Sloth. These sloths, being native to South America, are a long way from home. So why are there lumbering sloths around Appalachia? What made them mega? And what is West Virginia's state fossil? The Mega Sloth's story starts at the doorsteps of Appalachia's super rich, the Garrahan Estate. This building towers over the ash heap, standing well above the hazardous coal mines that created the Garrahan's wealth. Heading in the front door, we can find a half wall of sandbags. Behind them, we find a small table with a torch, ball-peen hammer, and a drill. Next to the tools, we can find a note labeled, "Can't find the keycard." Look, I don't know where you are, or what is taking you so long, but I can't get this son of a bitch elevator open. I tried the hammer, the drill, the blowtorch. Hell, I even strapped some mines to the damn thing, and barely a scratch. What the hell do they make these things out of? I'm gonna try to see if I can find the keycard over in the mining HQ. If not that, maybe one of those mining power armor things. If you get back before I do, hold tight. Of course, at the end, he's talking about the excavator power armor. Since we also need to go up in this elevator, let's go see if we can find that keycard across the street over in the Garrahan headquarters. Just across the street, we can find the Garrahan corporate offices. When entering, we find Scorched. This building holds a wealth of information about the Garrahan Mining Company. I'll be making a full video about the competition between the Garrahan and the Hornwrights in a different video. Up a ramp inside Bryce Garrahan's office, we can find the estate key lying next to his terminal. Now, we can exit and head back across the street and open up the elevator door. For now, let's go to the second floor. On the second floor, here, most of the open space is filled with cages. 3 smaller ones around the edges, and a 4th larger cage in the center. These cages look like they were being used for some kind of small animal. In the center cage, we can even find a souvenir sloth toy, hinting at what may have been inside. Heading up a floor, we can find a holotape labeled Isaac's Message to the Sloth, where we can hear from Isaac Garrahan about his unusual pets.
The majestic sloth, so misunderstood. So intelligent. Yes, they move cautiously, with great precision. But it is not mere laziness. Oh no, my friend. It is evolution. So many of their predators, with their keen sight, adapted so well to catch prey in flight. But do they catch you? No, they don't. I am just a branch. Aren't you, my lovely? Don't worry. Your protector, your savior, Master Isaac. Yes, I will keep you safe.
So, the Mega Sloths we find in Appalachia must all have a common heritage coming from the sloths that escaped from these cages. But this doesn't explain how they escaped. Well, luckily, there is a terminal entry on Bill Garrahan's terminal that explains what probably happened. Unfortunately, this terminal was cut from the game along with several other terminals in this location. Luckily, the text is still available to us. It says, "One of Isaac's sloths escaped from its enclosure again, and it ended up hiding in my room. Those things are too smart for their own good. I told him time and time again, make sure the doors to all the cages are locked. But as usual, his head is in the clouds. I swear that moron is more interested in his menagerie than his own family. I also told him next time I flick on the lights to my room and a furry thing suddenly lunges at me, I'm going to shoot it, stuff it, and mount it on my wall. Hell, if it was up to me, I'd walk down to his little zoo and wipe out the little bastards just to save us all the trouble." So Isaac Garrahan's pet sloths were accidentally, or even purposely, let loose upon Appalachia just after the Great War. Because of the high radiation in the area, they mutated into the mostly friendly, hulking beasts that we know today. Now, circling back to the beginning of the video, and the question that I posed about West Virginia's state fossil, and yes, all states have a state fossil. I live in Oregon, where the state fossil is the Metasequoia, or Dawn Redwood. Pretty cool, right? West Virginia's state fossil is the Megalonyx Jeffersoni. This is a prehistoric megasloth that could grow between 8 to 10 feet, and weighed up to 800 pounds. So are the prehistoric megasloths and the megasloths that we see in-game connected? I think so. I imagine the developers wanted to include this very West Virginia Megalonyx creature into Fallout 76 and created Fallout's Megasloth and gave it a believable backstory of the escaping sloths from Isaac Garrahan's enclosure in order to bring it to life in Fallout 76. Alright guys, that's all I have on the Megasloth. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, consider joining my channel's membership. You get a cool little cryptid symbol next to your name when you comment, and it goes a long way in supporting my channel, so thank you. Also consider following me on Twitter. It's the best place for me to keep in contact with you guys. But anyway, this has been Widgeon TV. Thanks for watching, guys.